I thought that I was being realistic, but I was feeding myself lies. Lies that I'm not good enough. Lies that nobody cared. Lies that made me feel like a failure. If you've ever felt that way, then this video is for you. Now, there are many ways in which you can create this negative voice inside of you. For me, I grew up without a father, and as a child would do, I started to believe that I am not worthy of love, that I needed to prove myself somehow. But for some reason, it turned negative and this hole never filled. So it started to feel like I am never worthy or good enough. That belief became a voice, my inner critic, that would always tell me that you're not good enough, you're going to fail, you can't do this. And after some time, I believed that this was realism, but it was fear. And even up to this day, it still shows up, but I see it for what it is now. Why would our mind even do this? Is it evil or broken? The brain is wired to protect us from danger and pain, be it physical or emotional. So when something feels dangerous, our inner voice kicks in to try to protect us. It starts to treat the emotional danger like real danger. It activates your fight or flight system, and you are just not capable of thinking normally. And for me, it even went so far that I would be scared to ask for a favor with the chance that they would say no. These patterns usually start from rejection, abandonment, or shame. It's like an overprotective parent that becomes a prison guard. What all of this does to you is that it destroys your confidence. These repeated thoughts will start to become beliefs, and these beliefs will stop you from taking any kind of action. And whatever it is you're trying to do, your brain is going to find 10 reasons why you shouldn't even try. You will become trapped inside of your comfort zone, and you will come to believe that growth equals danger. This often creates a bad coping mechanism, scrolling, addiction, or avoidance. For me, it was that I became addicted to video games, and I would be distracting myself, avoiding reality, avoiding my own feelings through those things. It became easier to distract myself and to just avoid any kind of discomfort in my life. Which, if you're experiencing similar things, this life is unfulfilling. Your dreams shrink and your regret just grows. It can even become a hole that you dig yourself into deeper and deeper. And this is why it's so important that we find a way to stop this. We need to understand where this all started from. For me, I know it started in my childhood when I grew up without a father and had some emotional needs that weren't met. The way that I figured this out was through journaling and therapy. I tried to ask myself, whose voice is this? Sometimes we just manifest other people's voices as our own, or we create our own voice. I personally made the biggest progress through expressive writing, which is a form of journaling. The way this works is that, let's say you take yourself 20 minutes. You will go back in time into where you believe or think this could have started. And then you start writing. Go into detail. Don't filter anything. Truly go into what you felt in the moment and what you thought. This way you can start to reflect and realize that maybe this is the moment, or this is why you've started to create this voice that, in truth, is trying to protect you from feeling that pain again. But it's not really serving its purpose. It's overprotective. It's gonna hold you back from growing. And by fully leaning into what you felt, you will get the full picture and you will get to realize that this is what is causing this problem for you. This is what caused this voice to even start. The second thing that has helped me is to become more mindful through meditation. This allowed me to be aware of when this voice would appear, to be able to step back and to see this voice as what it is. It's like a cloud passing by, and you don't have to listen to it, you don't have to believe it, and you do not have to engage in it. which is what meditation will teach us. And the third thing is to challenge the voice. I want you to do this with a 3-step system. For each step, there are points. 1 point, 5 points, and 10 points. 1 point is when what you are telling yourself or asking yourself really true to the core, and is it helpful? You give yourself 5 points when what you're saying is true but unhelpful, and you give yourself 10 points, which is what you should always aim for, and try to replace what you thought so you can give it 10 points by realizing that what you are thinking is true and helpful. To make a quick example, it could be that you're telling yourself you're not good enough. This is untrue, and this is also not really helpful. To get 5 points, you could tell yourself that you are not good enough yet. This is true, but it's not really that helpful either. It's still very negative. So to get 10 points, you could tell yourself that right now you are still learning, which is true and helpful. Doing these things will allow you to build a new voice that will replace your old voice. This voice is going to be much more encouraging, it's going to push you forward, and it's going to make you grow as a person. This voice might feel fake at first, but just like your other voice became truth by having it repeated often enough, this is also the reality for this voice. So keep going and make this one the truth, because this voice is so much more supportive and benefits you. This is why it's so important for you to finally stop your negative voice. You will start to develop self-compassion. Instead of putting yourself down, you're gonna be supporting yourself. You're gonna pick yourself up, and you are going to be okay to try things that you've never believed that you could try. You are no longer your own enemy. You will also connect with other people much more deeply because you are finally allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You will not judge yourself constantly anymore, and you can start to pursue your dreams because your fear is going to lose power over you. You will no longer hold yourself back, be it in finances, be it in relationships, whatever it is in life that you are trying to pursue. You can now start to chase that. You will slowly become the version of yourself that you are meant to be. You are not broken. You've just been listening to a voice that isn't the real you. And the moment you start to fight back, everything starts to change. And if you want more tips to improve your life, click this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.